welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Tyler Perry's Divorced Sisters Season 1 content, cousins. I know this review is late, but it's better late than never. Y'all know I wasn't gonna let y'all down, just got wrapped up into my own little business in the background. But anyways, here it is, the recap and the review of Divorced Sisters Season 1 Episode 8. They titled this Birds of a Feather. And baby, look, let me tell y'all something. I don't believe nothing Jeff said. I'm just put that out there right now. I'm putting that out there right now. I don't believe a word that came out of Jeff's mouth. And let me tell y'all why. His facial reactions when he was looking at Myron, when it was in Naomi's house. Jeff, baby, your face didn't say. Your face didn't say what you said. Your facial expressions didn't match your words. Therefore, I do not believe him. And poor Rashida, he didn't gaslit her hard. Real hard, to the point where she is led to cut off Naomi. Now I understand what she was saying about how Naomi is one of them hurt people that hurt people when she hurting. You know what I'm saying? She feel like she gotta bring it. She gotta increase the group of hurt people by hurting her friends and the people around her. I get that, but baby, it's some truth. So what Naomi said and what went down up in that whole situation in her house, especially on them cameras with Myron talking to whoever he was talking to on the phone. And I believe the person on the phone is the one who sent Jeff that email that he was talking about was weird, and he ignored it because that's stuff they deal with every day. That's all right. Yeah. Still not trusting you. Still not trusting you, Jeff. Still not believing nothing he said, cousins. His face. And that led me to question if Naomi knows something about Jeff. That she knows something Jeff trying to hide under that rug. I feel like sis do know something. She definitely knows something. Because this not the first time all three of them had an issue. Something happened before Rashida and Jeff got married or whatever, to the point where they almost didn't even make it down the aisle. And that had something to do with Naomi. Now, my question is, did Naomi spill tea back then too? Is this not her first time saying Jeff was playing for the other team? Child, I believe it's not the first time. It's not. And given his facial expressions. Girl, you can't fool me. You can't fool. I was raised around this type of. You cannot fool me one bit, baby. Not a drop, baby. Not a drop. I mean, he continued to gaslight her in that car too. But see, I also like the little jokes that Rashida was cracking in that car, saying maybe Myron won't come too. He ain't like that. He started joking with her back or whatever. But child, Rashida had all the jokes for him. In that car. Baby, when I tell y'all, I don't believe this man. I don't. Scream at me in them comments if y'all suspect. If Jeff is giving suspect. Scream at me in them comments. Please and thank you. Child. And it's crazy because all her friends know about how Myron be watching him except for him. Well, your wife been telling you about this for the longest. And now that it's coming to the light and it's close on your doorstep, sir, now you want to say something? Now you want to act in disbelief? No, too late. Too late, because it's like, I couldn't believe he did that. I could not believe he did that. Child. Just bring, it's going to come to the light. It's definitely going to come to the light, child. And he had Lil Myron all kind of scared, child, like he had lost his job and all kind of stuff just for saying something like that. My goodness, why do you think you would lose your job? Rashida don't want Jeff to fire Myron because she won't see how far Myron gonna go. and she gonna check him as needed. Girl, this is messy. This is gonna be a mess in this church building, girl. I'm not gonna say this is the most mess I didn't see come out of a church situation, because I didn't seen a lot. Like I told you, I'm not new to this, okay? But that's gonna be it's gonna be some mess in that church building, because everybody see it except for Jeff. Is Jeff playing? He playing that role. All right, Jeff. That what you doing? That what you came up with? Wow, child. Everybody trying to get the tea, and y'all know Bridget had the tea. Bridget definitely had the tea. He be following the pastor around the church, watching him like, oh, girl. Girl. And Bridget, to me, cousins, in this whole little storyline in Naomi's house, Bridget was doing too much. Bridget was doing too much. It came to a point where everybody was asking questions, and they was asking the wrong questions, and Naomi got frustrated. Like, is y'all coloring or not? That is a pastor. How dare you disrespect him like that? Bridget, what's on your mind, cousin? You came in kind of rough with that one, cousin. You worshiping him too, like Myron? Like, what's going on? It was giving you got Myron characteristics in that very given moment, because she came in hard. She came in super hard, cousins. And I was side-eyeing her like, all right, Bridget, all right. Okay, Bridget. All right. I'm watching her now. I got my eye on her. Now, she don't seem like she the type to do that to her friend, but at the same time, since you was jeffing for him a little bit, you was jeffing for Jeff a little bit too hard, cousin. You was standing on them 10 toes you got a little bit too hard, girl. Go check and see if you sprung a couple of them toes you was standing on when you was calling yourself going off on Naomi. But see, Naomi, the thing is, Naomi reminds me so much of Danny. They tell her not to say certain stuff, and you know what I'm saying, at the wrong time or whatever. But I feel like with those two characters, I feel like y'all get mad at them for saying the obvious. They saying the stuff that y'all thinking about. Y'all should be happy that she's saying it, because y'all don't want to say it. Probably ain't gonna never say it. It's just gonna be a thought. Let Danny and Naomi relieve them thoughts. They gonna put them on the plate, baby. They don't have a problem with doing that. I ain't mad at them for that, girl. Because one thing about it is, I'm not about to paint no fairy tale for nobody. I'm not. I'm real like that. I'm gonna tell you straightforward. Like, no. I'm not about to hurt my brain trying to hold something. Girl, bye. I said what you was thinking. Thank me later. Because now this issue about to get solved even faster. And I understand where they be coming from. You get pissed off because you be knowing, and girl, just say it, Lord. That's how I be feeling. Just say it. Not to say that I be going to tell everybody business, but I'm saying, cousins, come on now. Feel me here. Like, stop. Like, we just don't like BS. I think it's because I'm an Aries. I think that's why. That's why. I'm really built like that, for real. But I just don't. I don't understand, child. I really don't understand why they not seeing this. Why they're not seeing this. And poor Rashida, she just been gaslit so much. She really willing to cut off a long-time friend for her lying ass. Okay, whew. I understand. I respect her decision. It's her prerogative. I understand. I had a feeling she was going to cut that girl off anyway. She was going to have to, because if she didn't, Franklin was going to come after her too. Oops. She solved her husband's own problem at that point when she cut that girl off. So, I guess all is solved. But Bridget, back to you, Bridget. Bridget talks to Myron, trying to get the tea out of Myron. And Myron is just like, he concerned about his job, like I said before, because is he going to fire me? Huh? Huh? And are you gonna fire me when he finally do talk to Jeff? Are you gonna fire me for what? Why am I firing you? Why? Girl, this is some crazy stuff. And Rashida overly apologetic for Naomi behavior. Girl, no. You doing too much. Too much. And Tiffany just... Poor Tiffany. Poor Tiffany. Like, this crazy. Now, as we talk about Tiffany, and I say poor Tiffany, she caught up in this triangle with Geneva. Should I call it a quadrilateral shape? Because there's 4 people involved. With Geneva, William, and Javon, and Tiffany. This whole situation is... I ain't gonna say it's tragic, it's sad. It is so sad, because it's... And the ones that's gonna be most hurt are Tiffany and William. Tiffany, because she gonna find out the type of game Javon is playing to try to make Geneva jealous. And then William, because he about to find out that baby ain't for him. Anika does not... No, that's not your child, William. Not your child. Not your child. Oh my goodness. That's the 2 people that's going to be hurt in this whole situation between the 4 of them. Because they being played as pawns. But then William still have his own stuff in the background. Where he is messing with this yoga lady. This pretty lady. This lady with them nice yoga pants. We still ain't left that alone. Like, so William... Does that give William the right to be upset about this? Yeah, it does, because she's put on with this for like 6 years. And having this man build a relationship with a child that's not even his. And you knew that. And baby, the nurse knew that too. Y'all seen that nurse, a doctor, whoever she was, if that lady was a doctor. Oh yeah, she knew it too. She was telling Geneva. And she was looking at her like, no, girl, he can't give no blood. That man have O positive blood. That's his blood type. Those blood types are universal. They're able to give to any blood type. Be of assistance to any blood type. People with O positive and O negative blood are blessed. You understand that, cousins? I'm going to say we're blessed. Because I'm O negative. We're blessed. We can help. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to protect ourselves. Y'all see what's going on in this world today? Yeah, we got to protect ourselves. But anyways, how could you tell this man that he not allowed, he can't help when he know he can help? And he know he can help. That's the thing. She's the type AB, and O positive people can't give to AB people. What? Girl, where? Well, girl, I'm going to have to ask ChatGPT, girl. I'm going to have to ask her, because that's not what I was told. That is not what I was told. At all. Child, the nurse knowing, the doctor, this lady had to be a doctor. She knew their history. So, it's the doctor knowing. And Side-Eye in Geneva, he can't give it to her. He can't give her no blood. You got the doctor in on your shenanigans to Geneva. And she just looking back, slightly, trying to play it off. Everybody is in confusion right now. And this is our cliffhanger too, cousins. So you know when they come back off their hiatus, girl, you already know it's about to be some drama. You already know. Because it's girl. That's too much for me. Too much, girl. This worse than Maury, girl. Girl, because this is sad. This is so sad. And poor William. I feel sorry for him. I do. And I know he definitely gonna cry. He definitely gonna cry. He is gonna give a Viola Davis performance with them tears when he find out that baby ain't his child. Like, this is sad, cousins. This is really, really sad. Wow. Like, wow. Geneva sad. Geneva is sad. She a sad case, girl. Sis face when she found out they was gonna be going on vacation with them. But you're supposed to be watching Anika. Yeah, that's how we gonna call Rashida to do it. Girl, I know she pissed on herself twice. Girl, sis pissed on herself twice, cause I promise you she did. I promise you she squirted in her panties a little bit when that was said to her. She can't go. She's watching Anika. No, Rashida's watching Anika, so she can go. And we're gonna have big fun. In my Claire Huxtable voice, big fun. He wants to have big fun in Italy. Girl, this is about to be tragic. This is about to be so tragic because This is sad, girl. This is so sad. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing because it's sad, child. The way this lady about to get caught up. Oh my goodness. Ain't even the word. It's not even the word, child. But let's talk about Naomi real quick, cause now y'all. I told y'all she was gonna try to get Hakeem to handle the whole little situation with Franklin. Now, if she wasn't having big thoughts on doing that, she definitely having them now. Cause sis went in that hospital with Black Rose's girl to go. Said she wanted to come check on Lindsay to see how she doing. Girl ain't saw the girl back and everything, girl. Ooh, did you have to throw the roses on the girl back? You already done burnt the girl back. Why you had to do that? And why you had to go in that hospital acting a fool, girl? And I understood, honestly, because I understood her frustration and her reaction. I understood it because you suing me for $59 million and I just got $37 million out you. I'm not going to have nothing. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed off. I am. But also, you know, sis, don't go making it worse. So, yep, she definitely do double back on that plan she had on had with Hakeem. But I don't think that's going to go right either. Because as soon as she showed him the money or whatever, they got into it in the bank office when she went to go show him the money in her safety deposit box. And, my goodness. His eyes got huge. And she said, hold on, player. I ain't giving you nothing till the job is done. He ain't want to hear that. He said, you gotta give me something up front. And sis played it smart, girl. I like how she played this up. I ain't giving you nothing till you do it. For you to run over my $10,000 and not come back or answer my calls when I tell you I need you to do something. And plus, on top of that, if you think about doing something, I already know everything about you. I mean, mention this child and everything, girl. His past in the pen, everything. Sis knew everything. So if you ever try to double cross her, she got your information. Definitely have his information. Now, cousins, listen, not these, girl, because this was big to me. This was definitely big to me. Les put his hands on his mama. I don't like that. What kind of drugs is this little boy using to possess him to act the way that he acted towards his? How you grab your mama up like that for some money? You in her room searching for loose change. Why is you in my room and what you need this money for? Y'all got all that money. Y'all could give me some. First of all, yeah, they got all that money. You ain't work for none of that. You better go get you a little job, boy. That's why Jeff feel like he feel. I can't wait till you go to college, girl. I understand. But that boy on some type of drug and they did right to get them drug tests or whatever so that they can not anonymously, but on site give him a drug test and tell him go piss in the cup. Cause something going on with him. Now, I don't know what kind of drugs he using, child, but what drug caused you to rough your mama up for some money? I hope it ain't that crack cocaine. That girl, I'ma hope not. I'ma hope he ain't do that. Cause once you hit that once, it's over for you. Your life is over. It's over. Unless you got a real strong resource of rehab. You done your life up. Y'all know how crack be getting people. I'ma hope not. Lord have mercy. He on something, cousins, and I hope they find out. I want the gangster to come out, Jeff, because that's what you don't do. You don't do that to your mama like that. You really don't do no stuff like that to your mama. I mean, roughed her up like she owed him the money. Roughed her up like, girl. And girl, whole time he doing that, Kelly standing there watching. Kelly, why you ain't grab a broom and slap him with it? You scared of him too? Girl, all them cleaning utensils y'all got around it, girl, to pick the broom up and slap the piss out of him. Get your hands off my mama. Mama, you okay? No, she not okay. Her son roughed her up for some change, though. This is horrible. You don't do that. You don't do no stuff like that, cousins. But that's it. That's it for this recap and review of Divorced Sistas Season 1, Episode 8, Birds of a Feather. Child, oh my goodness. Don't have us waiting a long time for the next couple of episodes, because I know y'all got a second half. Do not have us up in here waiting on y'all to come back like this, because I'm still waiting on Zazima for real. For real. Give me a trailer or something. Okay, I'm gonna stop, cousins, because this ain't that show, and I'm not about to make this day. I just had to utter my sadness, because what a trailer at Sharonda. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there, cousins. But that's it for the recap and review, cousins. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.